My husband, Tom, he is so stubborn.
So what's new? I don't like hospitals, okay?
Well, the day this all happened, he was working at our Knickerbocker Ice Festival, and he was standing in about 6 inches of slush. As the day went on, he started to feel worse and worse, but would he come home?
I came home eventually.
Sure. He started to feel even worse. He collapsed, he hit his head. I called the EMS, but would he let the ambulance take him to the hospital? Stubborn.
But I was feeling a lot better. I thought I was going to be okay.
And in the morning, he was practically incoherent.
Nothing new there, lover.
Anyway, I finally got him to the hospital. I was really scared.
I'm sorry, Maggie. I didn't know what to expect. Commotion, pandemonium, all kinds of things going on. And then I met Judy, and she was
Judy
great.
was the ICU nurse, and she was terrific.
Yep, and between Judy and then I met Dr. Fullerton, I felt like I was the only patient in that hospital.
Doctors specialize: surgery, ortho, trauma. But at Watertown, one thing we'd like to specialize in is simply being there.
From Tom's symptoms and lab work, we suspected sepsis and renal failure right from the start. So I stayed with Tom and Margaret, and I explained to them exactly what to expect.
Judy talked to us like we were regular people. She made sure we understood everything, and she told me that he was going to need 4 or 5 liters of fluid so that when I saw him the next morning, he might look a little like the Michelin Man, and he did.
The doctor stayed with us, like he had a lot of time. Like Tom was his only patient.
Tom, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
But he treated Tom like a real person.
Oh, really? I like to fish a little bit.
What's the biggest fish you've caught?
You're not going to believe this, bud.
Yeah, right.
We got Tom the treatment he needed right away and guided his recovery.
I could have died.
And if you had waited any longer to go to the hospital, you might have.
I still don't like hospitals, but I really liked Watertown.
I'm sure there are other good hospitals, Tom.
I like Watertown.
See? Stubborn. He even changed doctors so he could have a Watertown hospital doctor.
And what about you? You sure like Judy.
Judy was an angel. She was like my own personal healthcare guide.
How you doing? Scared. You have a right to be scared. He's a sick guy.
She knew I was scared, but she walked me through the entire process, and then I wasn't so scared anymore. Thank you.
I haven't seen Tom in a while. I don't know where he is, but I do know where he isn't. He's not a patient in the hospital anymore. He's fine. We guided Tom's recovery, and Tom still refers to himself as my one and only patient.